Hi and welcome to the Shave Tank SoapCommander series part 3. And today we are going with courage. And this is the second full bottle or full pack I got. Very nice in black. Very nice courage logo. I really like the SoapCommander logo and layout, even though it's quite simple, but it's quite nicely done. So really not like that. And again, the formula, shea butter enriched, and with all the good stuff in there: coconut oil, castor oil, glycerin, and everything that made the other tests so good so far. So the major difference probably will be the scent, and so let's give this a whiff. Yeah. Now, the first two scents I tested were inspiration and confidence, and I really like them. But this one, well, this is really totally up my alley. This is, wow. It's sort of spicy. Let's look at the package here. Okay, peppercorn and cedar. I really love cedar enriched scents. That's probably why it's totally up my alley. And it has a citrusy note to it. Like here on the label, it says peppercorn, citrus and cedar. And in an awesome combination. I think a really masculine but still fresh due to the citrus part scent, and that's really, I cannot stop smelling. Really awesome. That's probably my favorite so far, I have to say. Now, as always, I've already put some of it in my shaving mug, not to contaminate the back. And warmed it up a little bit so the fragrance will go out, and we will take the L'Occitane Plisson to leather this up. So let's see if it leathers, which I'm quite sure because the formula seems to be the same as the others. So this, yeah, even with the first few turns you can see with SoapCommander, it's so easy to leather. It's awesome. Actually, I have to say, we tested the Nivea shaving cream yesterday, and I had to work it a little bit to get all the air bubbles out. It's a good cream. It's easy to leather, but actually, this soap from SoapCommander is easier than this cream, for me. Your mileage may vary, but for me, and I think I put probably about 1 gram in there because I put very little at the bottom of this mug. And look at that. I mean, this is I think if you're in the army, you can probably with 1 gram shave your whole squad with it. Awesome. Very nice and creamy. I'll add just a little bit of water to see how it reacts to that. Yeah, it just gets more creamy. It's not easy to overwater this. So it has a high level of tolerance to adding water, which is also nice. So overall, very newbie friendly also. Look at that. And the smell. Well, I have to say, probably the best one yet. I really did like the others too, but this one is Absolutely amazing combination with the face here. And here we go. Really nice. This smell. And very slick again. Easy to paint on. And even though what I didn't have with the others, and I don't think there is menthol in this mix, it does seem to have just a slight cooling effect. Let's see if there in this formula is menthol. Nope. No menthol in there. Maybe it's the citrus that gives it this somewhat refreshing feel also on the skin. Don't know. But really nice. It's not like a Perazzo or anything, like this really stinging menthol, but just a slight refreshing tone. Nice. And we're going to use the Mercure Progress on setting 4. So we're going for a more aggressive shave to see how the performance does here. I shaved yesterday, so not that much of a growth, but yeah. New Persona blade in there. People have been asking why I'm using the Persona Blues currently so much. And I do praise the Pole Silver all the time, but using the Persona Blues. Simple. I got 100 Persona Blues just a short time ago. And I have to say, I can't feel much difference between the Personas and the Pole Silver. They're at the same level for me. So that's that. Really like the Personas. I probably will use more Pole Silvers in the future, because the Personas are a little bit more expensive for me to get, because here in Europe I have to pay shipping from the USA for the Personas. But they are really good plates. I guess in the US it will be vice versa. You will have a little bit higher cost on the Pole Silver, which cost here for 114 bucks. And I think in the US you can get the Personas for around 12 bucks, 100. Here I had to pay, I think with shipping, like 20 or so. So yeah, that's that. But they are, for me, not much difference. Both are very easy on the skin, not as aggressive as some other blades, but still extremely sharp. And that's important for me because my skin irritates really easily, and so I have to be careful, especially when using feathers. Do like feathers, but I have to use them in my more mild razors. So No problem if using the 34C or in the Phoenix double open comb, but don't feel as comfy when using them in the slab or something like that. Today is the nose day. Get something in my nose all the time. Second pass. And big shout out to Marty Babe, who is also a great fan of SoapCommander, I think, because he also did a SoapCommander Sand shootout series. I really like that. And I think he's, like me, also using a lot of scents depending on his mood, which is exactly what I'm doing all the time. And I think what's important, keeps you grounded if you have a job that's very demanding of you. It's like Zen meditation. And I have to say, this scent from SoapCommander, absolutely up my alley. Yeah, setting 4, Tiny Nick. Usually I don't go past 3.5 on the progress, but I don't attest that to the soap. That's because I'm talking all the time and not being careful. Because the glide on the soap, really awesome. Like with previous shapes. But of course, if the guys from SoapCommander see this, I'm bleeding for you. I'm a real trooper. So here we go, third pass. Let's get this to baby smooth level. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent shave again. And with this awesome smell, of course we have to finish up first with cold mountain water. Well, that's so hot outside. I'm sorry, but I have to leave the tap running a little bit longer to get it to this ice cold levels. If you don't get that cold tap water, of course you can use an ice bag or ice cubes, but don't put them on your skin directly. Always put a towel between you and the ice, because the pure ice can damage your skin, so beware of that. Only put the ice cubes like in the middle of a towel, like that, and then put it on like this. It's very important because ice on the skin can really damage your skin. And to finish that awesome scent off with also a spicy citrusy scent, I'm going with Terre d'Herme aftershave palm. Yes, and this goes awesomely with this. Nice scent. Very nice. So, final verdict on Courage. The smell, for me, the best so far. Big thumbs up. And easy to leather again. Awesome protection. And yeah, I really have to say, for newcomers, if you're struggling to get the soap to leather, try SoapCommander, because they're so easy to get a really decent leather. Really fault tolerant to how much water you use. You just work it a little bit and it's in perfect shape. So yeah, excellent again. So I'm really looking forward, because that was number 3, which means I have 9 more scents to try. Awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. That's all. High five and see you next time.